Hello, everybody. This is going to be my 2-year anniversary. My channel isn't 2 years old just yet. It will be in a few minutes, but maybe half an hour, 20 minutes or so. But so yeah, we've got a bit more to this stream than normal stream. We're just going to be celebrating my anniversary. We do have that Electric Sky in backstage. Just let me know in the private chat or on Discord or anywhere if you're ready to join. Let's see, we've had a comment. Okay, let's add him in. I don't know what I said then. Add him in. Hello, Electric Sky.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So yeah, this is going to be a
2-year channel anniversary.
yes.
It's a big tongue twister. It is a big tongue twister.
It is, yeah. How long ago did your channel become 2 years old?
23rd of December 2022. Oh, 2024. That's when it became 2 years old. I've had my channel since 2022.
Yeah.
I've had my first channel since 2018. But that got banned because I was severely underage.
Oh, right, okay.
So then I've started this channel,
yeah.
which 2022.
Nice, yeah. So I started my channel in 24. I can still remember making my first video.
Yeah, I liked your videos. I still do.
Yeah, I miss the way I made my old videos. I don't know how I did it, but I can't make them the same.
Oh no, I prefer my newer videos because I've got more advanced technology. I hate my old videos. I won't take them down, but I just prefer my new ones.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you want to talk about? Telephones? Any of your interests? Or
I was thinking we could talk about online platforms, online shopping platforms.
yeah.
And our experiences with them. And I want the if that's okay with you, Seb, I want the comment section to take their place as well with this discussion because I think it'd be good. A question I want to ask the audience, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where do you buy your telephones? Is it an online shopping platform? Is it a car boot sale, charity shop, or brand new out the box if you want to spend that kind of money? I think I've only done that about 4 times. I don't know.
I don't even think I've done it 4 times. Once.
Well, to be fair, it's just when I want something like new. Because you see, I used eBay a lot for my phones, but I found that actually Vinted, it's a lot newer and it's a lot cheaper, and you get better stuff on it. What about you, Seb?
I agree with you. eBay, it sells, in my opinion, it sells a wider range of older BT telephones. But if you're looking for newer BT telephones or just UK telephones in general, then from like maybe early 2000s to 2010s or early 1990s, then you can find them on Vinted for quite cheap. Whereas eBay, a lot of the time they're a couple of £100. I mean, I remember at one point someone was selling a BT Freelance XD8 500 for £10,000 on eBay.
Oh god, that's crazy.
No,
I saw someone selling a job lot of BT Diverse for 90,000.
90,000.
Yes.
You're joking.
No.
That's just like, who sells stuff for £90,000 anyway?
Someone who doesn't have a brain. I disagree. I found very vintage phones on Vinted.
Yeah.
I think better variety.
Yeah.
Plus better value for money. But I do like going to the car boot sale because you get a surprise then. You're not looking for anything specific and you get a surprise. And if it's something you really like, get it. I've got some major. Let's talk about major bargains that you've got at the car boot.
Yes, I was just going to say that. Yeah.
So one of my major bargains that I got at the car boot was for £1 because the guy was trying to sell it for weeks and weeks and weeks. It was a BT Decor to 2600,
Mm.
older spec, but it's great phone. I love it. Had no faults with it. Definitely worth a lot more than £1, but well, it was £1. It works fine. What more could you argue? And I found for £2 the newer version of the KXT GC220, which I'm quite happy about, and I quite like that. What about you, Seb?
Oh gosh, I've had a lot of bargains. I'm not bragging, but I've bought an Answer Call Trend telephone. So it's a corded telephone with an answering machine, an analog answering machine. So it's got the tapes and everything.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool.
For 50p.
Okay, that's even better.
Yeah, I've bought a BT Vanguard for 50p, similar to the one that my mate Vince's brother has.
BT Vanguard. Is that the black one or the cream one?
The cream one.
Oh, I like the look of that. I like the buttons and the empty square.
Yeah, mine has the empty squares. Some of them have like a number pad for like to store your numbers in, but my one's just got an empty square.
I've got a phone similar to that, but I can't remember the name. It was in an old video.
Was it a BT Converse?
That rings a bell.
I think it was because I remember it from one of your videos that you deleted a while ago.
Yes, that's it. That's the one.
I used to love watching
the video I first heard about you as well.
Yeah, I loved that video.
I deleted it. I only deleted it because I was worried in case any numbers showed in it.
Yeah.
I don't think they did because I was careful recording it. See,
No,
I get nervous putting my phone on withheld calling because I'm worried I won't be able to get it back off again.
Mm.
And I don't trust dialing a number before the start of a call to do it. So I just kind of leave it unless I absolutely have to do it.
Yeah. I'm quite careful with what I show. Like if I'm recording like an IP phone ringing in like a place. Like you've probably seen some of the videos where there's just a black square pretty much filling up the whole phone. That's because I'm so worried that I'm just going to leak someone's numbers or some information.
I know, that's what I do, which is why, even though I was careful recording it and no, I didn't get any number, I just wanted to delete it anyway.
Yeah.
Plus, it was kind of not real as well because she doesn't actually have that many phones in her house.
Yeah. Do you still have that corded phone, the BT Converse?
To be fair, that's mine. I just left it there.
Yeah.
That's not. She doesn't have it in setup. The only phone she's got in setup, the other ones I just put there that were in her house, I just plugged them in. They're only for that video.
Yeah.
The ones that she only uses are the TGC 420, both those handsets. And then she's paired one of her old telephone handsets to that to have upstairs. The TG 6621 handset.
I remember
that was actually not from her old phone. Her old phone was my grey TG 6611.
Oh god, I can't remember with Panasonic models.
So do you know what the 6621 looks like?
I can't even remember.
It looks like it's the black one I've got that's got like the. Oh, how do I just? It's the one that I hate the answering machine voice on.
Yes, I know.
No message. And I've got a grey version of that, a non-answering machine one.
I think
that was her old phone. Before
right.
that, it was a BT Studio Plus, which was the one featured in the video. Then she had that grey Panasonic. I've got them now because she's got some new ones. But when I got her neighbour had the black answering machine TG6621,
Mm-hmm.
but they swapped it out for digital voice handsets, so I got them. But
That's
I only needed two, so I let my nan have the old one for the TG6611.
Oh,
So
I know what you're all about now. Yeah.
yeah, I paired it to that, so she could have a third handset in a bedroom.
Yeah.
But then she got rid of those phones and gave them me. So I was actually still able to pair that handset to a new one.
Yeah. Speaking of that voice, is this the voice you're talking about?
No.
Yeah.
I like that voice.
I hate it.
I think
I much prefer the newer one.
no, in my opinion, like the old one, the newer one sounds like an AI, because like it goes, "Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call." I just think
Okay, that's a bit dramatic.
that's what I mean. That's what it sounds like.
No, I don't think it does sound like that. I think it sounds more like, "Hello, we are not available to take your call. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call."
That's more the old one, because it goes like, "Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number."
Hello. No, this is the old one. Hello, we're not available now, so please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We're not 2 years old yet. But yeah, I mean, we all have different opinions, so yeah.
I kind of put something in the private chat that's kind of funny.
Oh god. It
It does though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think it does.
I mean, yeah. Let's not mention what you put, but yeah.
Well, do you think yes or no?
Yes.
It does.
Yeah. Let's not talk about what you. Let's not say what
Yeah.
you put in the chat, but
No, I know. I won't. It's. But yeah, that's it. I prefer the newer voice when it goes no message.
yeah.
But Panasonic is my favourite. I think my favourite model I've got is either the TGJ324 or I do like my old TG8561.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be. Right, I'll be AFK for a couple of minutes.
Okay. So while Alexis guys AFK, let's um hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Oh damn! It's 1:14 p.m. in the US right now. What's your guys' favorite telephone brand? Just put it in the description, not description, in the live chat. We haven't had any comments regarding that yet. I don't know what my favourite is. It used to be BT, but in my opinion, BT are just like letting everyone down. Their older phones I tend to like, but their newer phones are just crap. Because they used to have like really cool names like BT Reveal, BT Mango, BT Aqua, BT Freestyle, BT Freelance, BT Eager. That's a Swedish made phone. Looks like the Ericsson Ericafon Cobra telephone, but British Telecom. Nowadays it's just BT 6500, BT 3510, BT 2700. It's just numbers. Or BT XD 56. That's the most boring one in my opinion. The design isn't that boring, I don't think, but like the name is really boring. I don't know if it's. I don't even think at this point. I don't even think I have a favorite telephone brand because I'm not. I like Panasonic. Like I'll if I find a Panasonic in the charity shop, I'll buy it, or from the car boot sale or anywhere, I'll buy it. Same thing with BT. Same thing with any telephone really. But so I guess I don't really have a favorite because Panasonic, in my opinion, I quite like them, but the older models, but like all like I don't know. I don't even know. Gigaset is alright. The newer models I quite like. But yeah, I quite like Gigaset and their software. Yeah, I quite like Gigaset and their so I quite like Gigaset and their and also their If you don't know what those are, you've never owned or heard of Gigaset. That's some of the Gigaset ringtones. I quite like Gigaset for their ringtones. I think they're quite creative.
The technological genius, I think, is in the same time zone as Chris.
He probably is.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. Well, he's in the US, so yeah.
And the same as Panasonic guy, and he's in Canada.
Yes.
Let's talk. Oh yeah, here's a question.
Yeah.
Seb, have you found that your local Currys has stopped doing Gigasets?
Yes, I have noticed that because I went there maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I remember seeing a grey Gigaset phone in the landline phone section, and then when I went there again, there was like Gigaset phones were nowhere. It was just now it's just like Alcatel,
Motorola.
I don't have Motorola's. Well, last time I checked, they didn't have any. But that's not to say they don't have any now, obviously. But for me, last time I was there, they had the Alcatel F860 voice. I really like that phone. There's another Alcatel. I can't remember what the model was. A couple of Panasonics, a couple of BTs. I actually was a bit sneaky once and bought a pair of rechargeable batteries with me and then put it in one of the phones.
Oh God, I bet they loved you.
Well, nobody noticed, which I was lucky, otherwise I would have been kicked out.
Have you also found that the kind of choice in curries now is more expensive and also quite dull?
I'm not sure because I haven't been to Curry's in. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Sorry, my thing went really zoomed in. I haven't been to Curry's in a while. I would like to go back there to see what the selection of landline phones are now. But I remember they had one of the KXTJ phones, and that was like £128.
Oh, I know they are. Oh, they are so pricey. They are. Why again? I got mine for free though from my mum's. But
same thing with
they were
me.
having a new Yeelink system.
That's a downgrade in my opinion. Yeelink is way too overrated.
It is. No, but every business, you'll find every business now, all you'll do is walk in and you'll hear that horrible cordless ringtone.
Oh my god, I know. That's literally all you hear. I've heard that at one of the trampoline parks I went to. I've heard that. Can't remember where else I've heard that, but I know I've heard that more than enough.
Oh no, you think you've seen it all until you go into my local takeaway. So they've got two phones. They've got a corded Yeelink and a cordless Yeelink.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
That's what
So the corded one, its usual.
Yeah, the really deep ringtone.
Yeah. But yeah, that starts to do that. So it's like, and then as it's doing that, once that finishes, then you just hear from the cordless.
Exactly. Yeah. I went to a garage once because my dad needed his car sorted out. That's all I heard when the phone rang. Same thing. I mean, I've been to loads. Like I was I always hear that in my local pharmacy. That's literally all I hear. All I hear is people talking and a Yeelink cordless phone ringing. And then my mum had to go to a different pharmacy once. So I asked her what phones did they use. She said, "Oh, I can see a Yeelink phone," because she knows me so much to the point where she knows what a Yeelink phone looks like. But like that pharmacy was literally not answering the phone. Like my mum was trying to ring them for like all day and they weren't answering, so I just decided to ring them over and over because they weren't answering the phone anyway. And then I asked my mum while she was there. I rang her. I said, "Can you record a voice message and I'll ring the phone?" And she said, "Okay." So she started recording a voice memo, and then I rang the phone, and literally all you could hear was a Yeelink phone ringing.
Crazy.
Like all you hear. And like it always seems like a dream. Like it's hard to think. Are you even in real life when you walk into a restaurant and you see a Unify phone on the wall?
Oh no!
That's happened to me twice. That's it.
It's like my primary. They don't use Yeelink. They use Panasonic.
Yeah, you don't see that. There's I went to an ice cream shop. They've got a Panasonic NS PBX phone.
My dentist uses something like that.
Yeah, and I quite like the Panasonic PBX phones. I don't know what my dentist uses. What? Let me get it in my head. What does my dentist use?
Right, here's the thing. You know, Rod had that red.
They use
Panasonic.
Polycom. They use Polycom at my local dentist because they used to use a Gamma Horizon system, but now they use a WebEx system, so they most likely use Cisco. Anyway, carry on.
Do you have the? Sorry, I'm trying to think.
That's okay.
Gone on my mind, bruh. Oh yeah. Do you remember Rod's red Panasonic TGB 210?
I do. Yes.
Yeah. So I thought that ringtone sounds familiar.
Yes.
And it sounded like the phones at my hospital, but they use corded phones, so it couldn't be that. But then, one day, I heard the ringtone again, and I saw someone pick up a cordless phone sat on a trolley.
Oh.
So I'm thinking, do they use them? As
Yeah.
well as the corded ones?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like, yeah. Like my local hospital, they use a Cisco UCM system.
Cisco UC, you mean?
CUCM.
Oh, Cookham.
Cookham, yes. Although they use Cisco phones, but when I had to go there once, I was walking, and then I looked in one of the rooms and I saw what looked like the BT Freestyle 710, or no, not 710, 750, but a black version just sitting on someone's desk.
Ain't no way is that going to be a 750.
It looked like it. I swear it was. It was.
By the way,
black.
technically you're actually looking at a 750 right now.
I am. Yes, I am. But it was like a black cordless phone that looked like a 750, just a black version. And then when I was sitting in the room that I was in, the room next to me was the one that had that cordless phone. And while I was playing around, I did a video of that Cisco. I did a video of the Cisco phone. This was before I had my channel, and I swear I heard coming from one of the rooms.
What, like?
No, hang on. Let me get the ringtone. Hang on. I'll show you what I heard. I heard this.
Do you think it was a BT or Binatone or what?
I don't know what it was. Next time I go there, I'm going to have to check, because that's been in my head ever since. Literally. That's been in my head ever since I saw it. And then my local GP surgery, they used to use a Mitel system. If you've heard of Danny's phone messages and hold music,
No.
he did a video of his local GP's hold music, and it's like the that used to be my local GP's hold music, and I figured out that hold music belongs to a Mitel phone system, so that's how I figured out they used to use Mitel.
Have you ever heard the? Oh, sorry, carry on.
No, you carry on.
Have you ever heard the free PBX hold music that goes?
Yes.
It starts like.
Well, no, it starts like like that.
No, wrong one. Let me see if I can get it up on YouTube. It goes like.
Are you thinking of Cisco hold music?
No, it's free PBX hold music.
I think you're thinking of the CUCM hold there.
I'm not.
Opus number 1. What sounds like Opus number 1? Search up Opus number 1 and see if that is the one. That's
Wait, yeah, it is this one.
Yeah.
I thought that was free PBX.
No, that's CUCM.
That means that the Domino's when I went on holiday uses CUCM.
Yeah. Although it is also one of the options on WebEx phone systems, along with Light Morning by Anchor, which you'll recognise when you heard it.
Do you know the song? You're probably a bit young for this, but do you know the song "What Is Love" by Howard Jones?
I have heard it, yes.
What is love? away.
Maybe I haven't heard that one. I don't know.
Oh, are you thinking of the one that goes, "Baby, don't hurt me"?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, there's not that one. It's a different one.
All right, okay.
Me and Rod made a song for that.
Oh god.
What is cheese? Baby, don't hurt me. No, it's this bit. It sounds like What Is Love by Howard Jones. Wait. This bit.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's what my local hospital. That's what my hospital uses.
I do like this one.
Yeah, that's what my hospital uses because it plays that for like 1 second. Like it says it tells you the options. You press one of the options, and then it'll play that hold music for like 1 second, and then it'll just ring. I'll tell you what. I'll do it now.
I tell you what, though, there's
Hang on.
something.
I'm gonna go for just a second. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? What? Where's he gone? Ah, there we are. Ooh. There we
Sorry,
are.
my thing crashed.
That's okay. Right, hang on. If I call my local hospital, I'll only let it ring for like 1 second. Hang on. I don't want to give away what hospital it is, so I'm just going to mute a second. Right, if I press 2 now.
Wait while I transfer your call.
The lines must be not busy to the point where it just rings. Usually it'll say, wait while I transfer your call, then play that hold music for like 2 seconds and then it'll ring. Hang on, let me try it again.
No, don't. Just leave it.
Hang on. Right, hang on.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Did you
I
hear
heard
that?
it do it for a second.
Yeah, it just played it. It plays it for like 1 second and then it'll just ring. So they use a CUCM system. And then, so like my local doctors used to use a Mitel system. I would search up the hold music, but I don't want to get copyrighted. But then they changed to an IPEX phone system, which had a lot of different, like it'll play one track, then it'll play another, then it'll play another, and it was really good hold music. Then now they've got. Have you ever heard of Hi-Hi, a Hi-Hi IP phone?
Oh, not those things.
I think
They're
that's what
just Android. They're just Android like tablets with a cord on them.
Yeah,
And
I'm pretty sure that's what they use, but I don't know for certain. That's just like a guess. Hang on. Hi.
Oh no, I don't like those things.
I don't either.
You can't even call them IP phones. It's just a smart corded phone.
Hang on. Let me. How do I turn around my camera? One of these.
I know what a Hi-Hi is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they use now. And then there's another GP surgery that's by me, and I've been in there before. They used to use a Mytel phone system, but now they use, what do they use now? Now they use oh, what do they use now? They use I don't know what the provider of the phone system is, but they but the actual phones are Yeelink, and but they still have like one Mytel phone still there, but it's not in use. Hang on, this is what my GP hold music used to be. Hang on, it go like, sorry.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry to keep you waiting. Your call is number 1 in queue. But we will be back with you soon.
So yeah, they just had like loads of different tracks. Hang on.
Your call is number
Here's
1
more of them.
in queue.
Just to double check, you don't mind do you mind listening to whole music, or do you want me to turn it off?
No, it's alright. I just don't want to get you in trouble by calling up random numbers.
Oh no, like I have recordings of it.
Oh, right.
Like my GP surgery it closed hours ago. I would ring it though, because when I ring it at 8 o'clock in the morning sometimes to hear the hold music, because no one answers at 8 o'clock in the morning anyway. And I know when the line is not busy, because if it's busy, it'll play hold music. But then if it's not busy, it'll just ring. But hang on, here's.
Thank you for holding. We'll be back with you shortly.
It literally had like an announcement every 15 seconds. Oh crap! But hang on, I'll keep this playing as I check if my channel is 2 years old yet, because I've completely. Oh!
Your call is number
Oh!
1 in queue.
Right, we are now officially 2 years old.
Happy 2 years!
Thank you. So, I bought something to celebrate. These are not sponsored, by the way. I've never used one of these. It's a party popper, so if you're sensitive to loud noises, I'd cover your ears, because I've got 2 of them. Oh my god. I'm scared myself now. Right, hang on.
3, 2, 1, pop!
It's
Pop!
not working. It's not working.
You have to pull really hard. Yes, bro!
Right, that. Oh my god, there's smoke everywhere. Right, that's one of them.
I take it you don't have a Gent Vigilon in your room.
I do not. I have some.
If I did that and my Gent was switched on, all you'd hear is.
Right, you ready? I've got a smoke detector under my bed.
All right, 3. You've got a what?
I've got a smoke detector under my bed, but it doesn't have any batteries in it. It's just in a box. Is that
3? Oh, EI.
Yeah, the EI one I showed you.
3,
2, 1.
Pop.
Oh my god, it landed on my lights. Right, it just landed over here. There we go.
I used line cords because I didn't have any confetti.
Yeah, we went to Morris last minute just to buy one of these. I've got 2 left. Do you think I should save them for before we end the stream, or use them now?
Use them now.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll mix up both of our decisions. So I think I should leave them for the end of the stream. I'll use one of them now, but then I'll use the second one at the end of the stream. Right, I can't see my camera very well. Right, like I said, these are not good. So let's just do it. 3, 2, 1.
Bro!
The packaging is just coming off. The packaging's just coming off. Right, 1, 2, 3. There's smoke. Oh my god. Right, well. Oh, it's stuck to my telephone. Right. Here we go. That's just some of them confetti. Right then. Well, 2 years ago I started my channel. I remember. I still remember. I remember making my account.
Yeah, I remember that. I think it was me that helped you actually choose your name.
You did, because like I did not know what I was gonna call it. Seb's Landlines, but I didn't know if that was copying.
Boring.
I didn't know if that was copying ROD. So I asked you, what do you think I should name it? But then before you had a chance to respond, I named it Seb's Telephones, and then you responded and said Seb W Phone. So here we are, Seb W Phone.
Yep.
So yes, thank you to you for helping me choose.
Nah, that's alright.
So we've got loads of confetti here if anybody wants it.
I don't think anyone's gonna want it.
I don't think so either. Right. I've got another thing we need to do. Ready for some paging chaos?
Oh god.
Right. Hang on.
By the way, your screen's blank.
Yeah, I know. 2 seconds. Hang on. Right, apologies for the delay. We shall now do some phones paging. Not all my telephones are plugged in, but let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Stuff everywhere over here. The wrong one. Oh, what button is it? Oh, there we are. Let's attempt to now get to my phone over here. And my room is a mess, let's just say that. Right, and last. There we go. I'm going to turn it off now. Ooh. Right, last one is the Gigaset. There we go.
Gigaset was the nicest tone.
Oh, I know all the other you on the Gigaset one, you can actually change it.
I know.
Whereas Panasonic just come preset. Same thing
So
with
do BT.
Same thing with the Binatone. Same thing with the VTech. Same thing with the Swiss Voice. So, what do you want to do for? We can carry on with the stream if you want, or we can end it here.
I think I'm gonna go actually because I'm very tired. I've got a big day tomorrow.
That's okay. I'll keep I'll keep the stream up for a little longer after you go.
Okay. Do you want to
Uh,
do the last confetti though while I'm on here, or like when I've left?
If that's up to you, we can do it now, or we can do it before you go.
Yeah, I'd rather do it now, but it's up to you. It's your stream.
Yeah, that's of course. I mean, yeah, I'll do it now. Hang on.
Alright, thanks.
That's okay. Let me angle the camera. Right. Ready for the countdown?
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Last
Pop.
confetti. Here we go.
At least the packaging didn't go funny.
I don't know if you can see, but there's literally smoke. Where all the confetti ended up.
Do you hear that? The gent's going crazy.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, thank you everyone who was watching, and thank you that Electric Sky for joining me.
Right, thank you. Goodbye, Seb. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hope to see you in the next stream. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, thank you everyone who was watching. This just made my 2-year anniversary a lot nicer than last year's. As last year's, don't even think I did anything for last year, did I? I just did Paging Chaos, and at that time I didn't even know how to do a live stream, so I just did a premiere. But here we are, and I'm now doing live streams. So I just want to say thank you all ever so much for watching. We don't currently have anyone watching, but you never know what. You might end up with loads of people watching the next stream. You never know what's going to happen. But thank you for everyone who are watching. We are going to stay on this stream for a little bit longer. I don't have my PBX plugged in, so I won't be able to ring any of the telephones. But yeah. So let's think. So we've got 0 people watching, but let's just hope. I'm not getting depressed by that. I am going to carry on with the stream, even when there's 0 people watching, because we could end up like this stream. This stream's going to be a video that people can watch even after it's finished. So you can always watch it if you don't have time now. If you want, you can always watch it whenever you get time. So I'm trying to think what to do. When we do have somebody watching, I'll ask if they have any ideas on what we should do, or what we should or could do. Because I have absolutely no clue. So thank you for all everyone's support, for helping me actually get this far, because when I first started YouTube, I didn't even think I'd be able to. Well, the reason why I did, there would have been a chance that I would have been on. I can't even get my words out, guys. But there could have been a time where there could have been a chance where I would have been on YouTube for so long. But because the way at the time, the way I knew YouTube was everyone just hates on people, and I'm starting to realize. Well, as soon as I started my channel, I realized that is not the case. That is not what happens. Like, there are a lot of nice people on YouTube as well as mean people on YouTube, which is a really good thing, because it means it's a platform for people like me who thought they were going to get hate comments over and over. And I do get an occasional hate comment, but I've learned to tolerate it, and I just reply and say, if you don't have no one wants your opinion. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. And it's common sense, which should be something you should try out. That's what I tend to say to hate comments. But it wouldn't have been without you guys. I mean, I probably wouldn't have given up, but I was collecting telephones for I've been collecting telephones since 2022, or maybe 2020, late 2021, and I made my channel on this date in 2022. No, 2020. Oh my god, I'm so tired at the minute. I can't even get my words out. 2024. I thought, because I think there was something happening with my YouTube. I don't know if you guys ever had this, but like your search history wouldn't stay, so you had to search for something to actually get recommended something, and it would just say start searching and saving search history and stuff to get more recommendations. And that it never used to be like that, but then that happened to me. And then I'm not making any sense here, but I didn't know what to do, so for help with parents and stuff, my account was created, and that would keep my search history, so I'd get recommendations. And then I said, Mum, since I have an account, would I be allowed to do videos on it? And my mum said, yes, if you want. So that's what I did. I made my first video back in 2024, and I can still remember making it. I can't remember uploading it as such, but I can still remember recording it and everything. I just remember it all, which is a really good thing. Like, I started from 0 subscribers all the way to 676 subscribers, which is crazy in my opinion. And I want to thank you all who have subscribed and who have supported my channel ever since I first started. Shout out to that Electric Sky there. I'll tag him in the description. So if you just click that, it'll take you to his channel, or should anyway. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments. But he was the one who helped me name my channel, because originally it was just Seb, I think, or Seb something with just a couple of dashes and letters and numbers, just whatever YouTube named it. And then I set a profile picture. My profile picture wasn't always my current one. It used to be a lot different. I do have a picture of it somewhere, a really bad quality picture of it, but I always look at that when I want to be reminded of when I first started my channel. So yeah, I want to give a shout out to everyone who has watched and supported me ever since I started back on the 31st of March 2024. That's mainly people in the telephone community. So that Electric Sky, Rod, because I'm assuming he would have known me through that Electric Sky. So yeah, I just want to give a shout out to everyone, especially that Electric Sky. Just want to give a shout out to everyone who has helped, watched and supported me ever since I started my channel. We are still on 0 viewers, but I don't care. I'm going to carry on talking. So if you guys do have any ideas on what I should do now, because we always get to this point where we have nobody watching, and then I'm asking, what should we do? And then I end up having to end the stream. But I'm going to think myself what we should do. Should we do a setup tour? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that right now anyway, because my room is in a mess. Should we do ringtones on my telephones? Or I think we'll do some ringtones. We'll play some ringtones, and we'll go from there. I want this stream to at least be an hour long, which will be in a couple of minutes' time. So let's start doing some ringtones then. Let's start with the Gigaset C630A. I'm not going to play the full ringtones. You can watch my ringtones video if you want to hear the full ones. I like this one. I'm going to set it as that a minute so I can hear what it's on when it's paging. I'll set it back to good news or whatever I had it set as. We'll do some of the bass ringtones, because why not? Wrong button. This is my favourite ringtone. This is what I was going to have it set as, but I changed it. Let's do...
You have 5 old messages.
Oh! Oh! It's not what I want. This is the Panasonic. By the way, guys, if you do want to hear the full ringtones, then you can just look in my ringtones playlist, which I have for this reason, in case you want to hear the full ringtones of stuff. This is my favourite. Oh, hold on. Let's do the VTAC CS2050. Right, hang on. Right, sorry about that. We had a what's it called? Disturbance, if that's a word. I don't even know at this point. That ringtone is actually a real song, in case you were interested. Just search up 12th Warrior by Dr. Awesome and Bjorn Lin. Bjorn Lin is the same guy who made the 3CX Hold music. As I figured out a while ago now. Let's do... This is for CPO. You haven't seen this telephone in a while. Some of you might remember this. If you've been with me for a while. I would do this, but let's do the alarm tones. That's my favourite. What should we do now, guys? I mean, I do have another telephone that I could do the ringtones on. But what do you guys think we should do now? Because I have not got a clue. Should we just... What should we do? Because we don't have any more confetti poppers left. As I bought 4. Well, we bought 2 packs, but we used up all the first 4. And I saved the second 4 for the stream, which I've already used up. So what should we do now? This is from No One's Watching, so then I can't have anyone else's opinion on what we should do. Which is annoying, really, but, yeah. But I'm not entirely bothered, I don't mind. Because it's just like a normal video. I mean, I'm not talking to anyone right now because no one's watching. I'm acting like that's such a bad thing that no one's watching, because it's not, in my opinion, because people are going to watch this back, and then people are going to watch this back after I'm done, probably, people who couldn't watch it while it was live. But then they're going to think, why is this guy being so dramatic? There's no one watching. I don't know why either, because I don't care whether people are watching or not. And then, but then I'm acting so dramatic. I don't even know. But so what should we do now, guys? I'm trying to think of something as well. Quite a hard decision. Because I don't want to end the stream, because then I feel like we've not done anything. But we have done stuff. But now that I've got the hang of making streams, there will be more streams coming up. I would try and bring the weekly streams back. Well, I never did it, but I know some other telephone content creators did it. So I would try and bring that back, but I don't think I have the time, and I don't think anyone else does either. So, let's try and think what we should do. I don't even know. I would show you all my telephone related stuff, but if you like. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So I've shown you my telephones, well, not all of them, because I've still got loads, such as all of these and all of these. Yes, that is a Mickey Mouse phone. And no, this is not a telephone, it's a walkie-talkie that I bought from Asda, which for some reason has a sticker on the box that says please remove before microwaving. I don't know why anyone will microwave a box with some walkie-talkies inside it. But Asda doesn't seem to know that, so... I've got a wall of phone-related stuff. I can't show you all of it. Some of it has personal information on it. 3D printed phone. IOE phone system, which stands for Internet of Everything, which I believe was developed by a company in China called Equinet, which before you say is going to be a crap company because it's in China, they're really not a crap company. They are quite good from what I've seen in their videos, and they seem quite professional. I used to watch them every day pretty much. Let me make sure I can get an angle. Old AOL broadband. Connected Earth, old telephones. Welcome to full fibre. TARDIS. By the way, this brand is not sponsored. Telephone box made out of cardboard a long time ago. This I got from an antique shop. It says GPOA.T.5422. GPO telephone exchange, portable telephone exchange tester. Portable. It's really not portable. It's the heaviest thing I've got in my collection. Here's all the old copper cable that came off the telegraph pole. There's the joint. Because when my dad got switched over to full fibre, I actually asked the engineer, we asked the engineer any stuff that's going to be thrown away, if I could have it. And the guy said, yeah, so he gave me the old master socket, the old broadband cable that went plugged into the master socket, the old microfilter, the old wire, the copper wire off the telegraph pole. Loads of stuff. I might have to end the stream here because it's not that nobody's watching, but it's that I can't think of anything to do. I literally can't. If I could, the stream would be a lot longer, but because I've got no one else on here with me, I can't think of anything to do. Because I don't know anyone else from the community. Well, I don't know them enough to the point where I can put them on my streams. Like that Electric Sky, because I've known him since I started my channel, which is why I'm going to tag him in the description. But, yeah, I'll tell you what, when it hits 22.11, which is 11 past 10, I'll give 1 minute for people to think of what we should do, and then if nobody answers in that 1 minute, then I'll have to I'll end the stream. It is 11 minutes past 10 p.m. We don't have anyone watching, so I'm just going to talk until it's 12 minutes past. So yeah, it's currently 11 minutes past 10 p.m. because like this, the reason why there's no one watching is because I'm doing the streams late at night. If I did them earlier in the day, it'd be easier, as more people would watch. But because I'm doing it kind of late at night, nobody will really watch because everyone's asleep, which is what I should be doing right now. But hey ho, here we are. It is currently 12 minutes past, and we have no one watching. So I want to say, yes, I'm going to end the stream now. I want to say thank you so much to all of you who have supported me and my channel and my content creating. Whether it's someone who's only recently started watching me, or whether it's someone who's watched me ever since I started. I want to thank you all for helping me get to this point, because no one knows there's people out there who are not as patient, I should say, as me, and just give up after maybe 2 months of YouTube videos. Whereas and for anyone out there who's thinking about giving up on their YouTube because they're getting hate comments, report those haters to YouTube and hide them from your channel. And don't recommend them, so then you don't have to see their videos. YouTube doesn't answer reports usually because they're just hide them from your channel. And if they try and any haters that make you feel like giving up, just hide them from your channel. I mean, that's why these things are there. It's to stop people from giving up on their YouTube video creating. So yeah, so I want to thank you all who have supported me and my channel, and who have helped me get to this point. I mean, I started my channel on the 31st of March 2024, and it is now the 31st of March 2026. So 2 years ago, I made my first ever video, which will never be forgotten by me or anyone who likes that video, I guess. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next live stream. Hopefully we can get more people to comment next live stream. And so yeah, I want to thank you all for helping me get to this point. I know I've said it so many times. You're probably thinking stop yapping, but I just want to thank you guys all so much for helping me get to this point. So yeah, I'll see you in whatever I do next. The next thing might be a live stream, the next thing might be a video, whatever it is. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, thank you all so much. Bye. End stream, and that is a wrap.